Yesterday we had an approval of a refugee claim in just 15 minutes. What I mean is that some people are worried that maybe they're going to refuse all refugee cases now and we don't have any chances, or well, what should we do? That's not true. If you still have a good file and you have all the evidence and documents and like you can prove that you are in danger if you go back, still you have a chance to win your refugee hearing. The case that we had yesterday was submitted in February of 2025, and yesterday on May 13th, 2026, we had this refugee hearing that only took about 15 minutes, and we went to the session, and because everything was provided already and the panel member also said that like the file is complete, every details, every documents we have, and then they were really ready to render the decision at the moment, and then it was only about 15 minutes and the file was submitted. What we want to say is that you need to be prepared, and we prepared our client with different questions, everything that they're going to ask them for the refugee session, and then obviously the client was ready in order to answer every kind of questions that the panel member was supposed to ask. But then briefly they asked a couple of questions, and then the case was approved. So this is a good point, that you have to be optimistic, because you cannot say that, oh, now they're going to refuse everyone. No, that's not the case. If you can prove that you're in danger and your case is real and you're telling the truth, you have a good chance. Then you need to be also ready for that. So if you submitted your refugee and you are waiting to have your refugee hearing, please be prepared for that. Have all the documents ready and submit them in the very best and complete format, and then obviously you're going to be prepared with your lawyer or representative or anyone who's handling your case, and then you can take part in that hearing session, and you have a chance to win the case, and then immediately after that you can apply for your permanent residency to stay permanent in Canada. If you have any question about these matters, or if you need professional consultation, for sure get help from professional people. Do not rely on AI, do not rely on like your friends or maybe social media, because in most cases, based on the details and like the importance of the updates that is happening right now, it's very important for you to get right advice from right people.